Oh man. Oh boy. What's up? Good morning, human beings. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Good morning, human beings. My name is Charlie Engelman. I am your person who is hosting the stream today. Good morning. I hope everybody's doing well. I'm just returning back from a grand adventure at the post office, guys. This stream is saved. You have no idea how close we were to having nothing to do today. But it's saved. Today on the docket, we have packages from our friends, from our viewers, experts in the chat. It is like Christmas morning today because we have an extraordinary package from Anne Beringer herself. All the way from Florida. There are so many things in here that I can't wait to crack open and show you. This stream's about birds and feathers, but we got, I'm gonna save it all as a surprise. There's a lot of stuff in here we're gonna check out, but it arrived this morning 20 minutes ago at the post office, so I'm running a little bit late today. But good morning, how are my friends doing? How you guys doing, guys? We got Simon in the chat. Calvin is here. Peter R., host of the Peter R. Memorial Reptile Wing is here. Drake is celebrating the fact that NASA landed a helicopter on Mars. That's crazy. I didn't even know that happened. Jokes is here, Abu's here, Calvin's here, Antonio McSweeney. What's up, Antonio? I think you're new to the stream. Hello. Piano, I didn't mess up the intro. I messed it up a little, but it was still pretty good. How's everyone doing today? I think we're doing well. I think I saw Kelly in the chat. Woof Woof Ruff. We got some dogs in the chat. Flynn's in the chat, not Josie. Flynn's in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Let's rock and roll for another great day of the stream. Hello. Dude, this package was supposed to arrive. Real quick. It was supposed to arrive yesterday at 3 o'clock. And this morning I woke up and it still hadn't arrived. And our whole stream is based on what's in this box. And I went to the post office today, even though it still said it didn't arrive, just like fingers crossed, being like, I have no idea what we're possibly gonna do if this isn't here. But it arrived. How's everyone doing today? I got a new instrument. Guys, Piano got a new instrument. Piano got a new trumpet video. Piano, when can we expect the first trumpet video on your channel? Yeah, I missed the Mars helicopter video stuff. Yeah, guys, can I be honest? I love science. Big science fan. Big nature fan. Big environment fan. I don't know. It's something about astronomy that really doesn't grip me as much as other things. But maybe I should get into it because a lot of stuff's happening. Does anybody know what happened with that helicopter stuff? Because I'm not really sure. Who got a trumpet? Trumpet. Yes, Piano got a trumpet. I play trumpet too. I have a pocket trumpet right here. Piano. Have I ever showed you this trumpet? This is my little pocket trumpet. I love this little trumpet. Doo-doo-doo. I played trumpet in jazz band and wind ensemble for a really, really long time. I'd say 3 weeks right now. It's just a depressed elephant noises. Hey, you got to start with the depressed elephant noises to get good. So it's all good. I heard Piano has a trumpet. Dude, everybody's psyched for Piano's trumpet. That's so funny. Okay, so order of business today. I took it off, flew it up 10 feet and landed. 30-second flight. Okay, that's good. Similarly to the fact that when playing the trumpet, you have to start with elephant noises. When flying helicopters on Mars, you have to start with a 30-second up and down flight. So good job, NASA. Hey, Piano, your trumpet talents is at the same level as NASA's Martian helicopter talents. So that's saying something. It was the first time they've flown any type of vehicle on another planet. It was a drone. Sorry, not a helicopter. They're kind of the same though, so that's pretty close. That's pretty sick though. Definitely an interesting first. Way to go, NASA. Okay. So guys, order of business today. Order of business today. Question. I feel like when I go click this, my audio gets messed up. Okay, we're all good. Today we have two things on the docket today. First things first, as usual, on Tuesdays, we have to choose the quiz topics for game night. So that's the first thing we got to do today, guys. First thing we got to do is choose the quiz topics for game night. We are streaming again game night this week on Friday, at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Once you choose the topics, you could send in your questions if you want to on Instagram at World by Charlie. Parents or adults can send in the videos. But first things first, we got to take topics for game night. So how are you guys feeling today? Let's see. I joined in a tournament and placed in the semifinals. Abu, what sort of tournament? That's awesome. Congratulations. Patricia's speaking different language. Music. Okay. Okay, we have musical instruments. Oh no. Manya and Patricia having secret discussions in the chat. Hey, I'm with our class. What's up? Oh wait, is Ambringer's class here? Ambringer, we're gonna open your package in about maybe like 10 minutes. So if you, just for timing, 10 to 15. How do we do game night? Game night is trivia that everyone plays together on Fridays at 5 p.m. So we have a video game stream already, like video game characters and topics and things like that, but we're looking for other different sorts of topics. Sharks. Ari suggests sharks. A whole shark trivia. I like it. Maybe, okay, I'm just gonna do foreign languages because Patricia, foreign languages, and Manya are just speaking in different languages, so that can be a good one. Hockey. Eddie wants to do hockey, so we could do a hockey one. Yikes, I missed the stream started. Big Jim. It has arrived. We're opening it today. Fast food restaurants. Oh, Ryan, we did a fast food one 2 weeks ago. You just missed it. Birds. We could do birds. I like a bird-themed quiz idea. That's good. We'll take maybe one or two more ones. What do you guys like? We do, Legos. What do we, well, Legos. I like toys, like classic toys. Classic toys would be a good one. Egg-laying mammals, specifically monotremes. Yes, piano. We're having a what is it, like echidnas and platypus and nothing else. Yes, that's so funny. Legos, egg-laying mammals. 5 people. Oh, Annalise, thanks for checking in. I hope you have a great morning. Okay, other than journey in school. Old TV shows, classic TV shows. Okay, we can try that. Classic TV shows. Okay, Pat and I were really impressed by how everybody did last week. Egg-laying mammals exist? Yeah, they do. So I think this week the quizzes are going to be, the quiz questions are going to be a little bit more difficult. That doesn't make sense? Yeah, egg-laying mammals exist. They're called monotremes, and there are only like 3 or 4. Calvin, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm going to look this up real quick. But if you want to vote, guys, on game night, which ones you want to do, link is in the chat. I'm going to click the results right here, and we're going to see what you guys want. So far, we got 1 vote for birds, but if you click that link in the chat, you'll be able to determine what we do for game night. I'm going to like monotremes. I don't know. They're like a couple. 3 main groups of living animals. Mammals. How many? There are 5. Okay, there are 5. Platypus, echidnas, a different kind of echidna, a different kind of echidna. I think it's just platypuses and echidnas. But yeah, they lay eggs. Pretty gnarly. Classic Toys is out to an early lead. We only have 11 votes, so there's still plenty of time for things to shift and move around. And I think after we choose one, we're going to have a vote again and do kind of like the rank style of voting. Bird Gang. Blythe says Bird Gang. Brandon's going for birds. There are 4 species of echidnas and only 1 platypus. Calvin, thank you. Calvin, you're an encyclopedia, man. We got a lot of animal stuff that I don't know a lot about today, Calvin, so you might be able to help us out, which would be good. Okay, classic toys or classic TV shows. Classic toys or classic TV shows or birds. Dude, I think we might just do those 3. What do you guys think about that? Classic TV shows, classic birds. Oh, sorry, wait. Wait. Classic TV shows, classic toys, and birds. How do you guys feel about that? Hockey gang? Eddie's going for a hockey. Classic birds? Yeah, we'll just do classic birds. Echidnas and platypus are all being on streams. Okay, dudes, I think that's it. I think we're going to do... Oh, no. Why do we have a little ad here? Get out of here. Okay. So, everyone. The 3 topics of quizzes this week for game night. The 3 topics for this week's game night are classic TV shows, Classic birds, not the new ones, the classic ones. Only the classics. You know, none of this new Nickelodeon birds, you know? We just want classic birds. And classic toys. We're talking Stretch Armstrong. We're talking yo-yos. We're talking Silly Putty. We're talking balloons. I don't know if balloons are a little niche, but that's what I'm talking about. So if you want to submit a question, a video question for game night, based on one of those, submit the question, a video of you saying just the question, to DM it to me on Instagram at WorldByCharlie. Adults and parents. So parents and all adults can send them in. If you're a kid, have your parents send them in, DM on Instagram, and it'll be a great time. I'm feeling good. I like those 3 things. Those are gonna be good. Nice. Knuckles the Echidna and Perry the Platypus. Best egg-laying duo. Piano, is Knuckles an Echidna? Is Knuckles from... What the heck? I never knew Knuckles from Sonic was an Echidna. I just always thought he was the same thing that Sonic was. That's some niche video game knowledge. That would have been a good question. You're getting classy this week. Yes, we're sophisticated, guys. We're the smartest people on the internet. We're getting sophisticated with our quizzes. All right, what else do we got? Oh, who am I kidding? Is trying to stream. I work on our numbers so I can watch. Okay, Annalise, you can put it in the background. This is gonna be a pretty chill one today. I'm really excited because we got a package, we got the microscope hooked up, and we're ready to go. Okay, that's what we got going on. Question to you guys: do you want to move on to opening packages? Package open up time. What do you guys think? Let me know. Should we open up some packages? Blighted, I am 100% confident that you are right. Right. We aren't the biggest group on the internet. We aren't the funniest, but I swear to God, collectively, we are the smartest group of people on the internet because these trivia nights blow my mind every time they happen. I don't understand how you guys are so smart, and it makes me so happy. Okay. So we're gonna move on to package opening. I gotta switch up the cameras right quick, and I was busy getting upset with the post office, so this might be a little bit messy. Trying to set up this camera, but we're gonna see how we do. Anyone got pet cats? Okay, shout out in the chat if you have a pet cat. Shout out in the chat if you're allergic to pets too. Where's my allergic cat gang? Because I'm allergic to pets, and it makes me very sad. Wait, you think Ari... Wait. Oh, shoot. I was looking up Knuckles. Okay, sorry. Wait. Kelly, you think Ari cheats at game night? How does Ari cheat at game night? It's all based on speed. Also, Ari is your child. How are you claiming that your child is a cheater? That's bonkers. How are you going to throw your kid under the bus like that, Kelly? Jeez. Charlie, I'm gonna send you a piece of copper and I might submit a video question. Oh, Drake, send it over. P.O. Box, exclamation point, P.O. Box, all one word for sending in packages. And Instagram at WorldByCharlie. Parents and adults send the videos for game night. Okay. He sits right next to me. Oh, so Ari looks off of you. Pete, I'm allergic to cats too, and I want to touch a cat so bad. Guys, I just want to touch a cat because they look so cute. Why was I looking up Knuckles? Oh, because he's Echidna. Okay, everyone. Here's our first package of the day. Guys, our first package of the day is sent in by the big boy himself. Some people know him as Big Jim. When he gets a little testy and a little too sassy, we call him Little Jim because sometimes he likes pushing our buttons a bit. But the first package, I think this is in, yeah, this is good. The first package, I really need a pair of scissors, comes from our man, the train expert, Big Jim. Music up. Here we go. Don't make me get extra sassy today. All right, we got to keep ourselves in check so we can keep Big Jim in check. submitted to the Super Secret Science Society. Here we go, my friends. I think I already know. I think I know what this is, but I'm very excited because I haven't. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait. Piano is a great idea. This is a super niche stream, and I don't think anybody will be into it, but we should collectively take the ACT and see what our score is. See how high of a score we could get. Oh my gosh, that'd be so awesome. We should, as a group, take a college entrance exam and see what we get. Okay, we're back. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Here we have the Stewartstown Railroad Deer Creek Valley Line. Big Jim Video Productions. Look at this logo. Look at how official our guy is. Jeez. We have mint condition. PSA 10. First printing? I'll tell you something. The Stewartstown Railroad has been a small-town Pennsylvania institution since 1885. Like many railroads, there are ups and downs throughout its history, some bigger than others, but the Stewartstown is a survivor, rising from the ashes, time and again. Now the railroad is expanding and thriving, and this is its story. You can tell Big Jim is a really good storyteller. Everyone. Big Jim Video Productions train expert. Big Jim is not some YouTube schmuck who's showing stock footage. He's going out, getting the video himself. I love his YouTube channel. Check him out. And I'm really psyched to check out this DVD, Jim. I know usually when you get stuff like this, you're probably supposed to keep it in the package for cause as like a collector. But I'm cracking this open and watching it without question. Trying to make a movie. Everyone. So check out Big Jim's video channel. I'm super psyched for this. Dubs in the chat for Big Jim. I ain't no scrub. Big Jim ain't no scrub. He's going out there and filming his own trains. Big Jim DVD. Jim, thanks so much for sending this. I'm gonna throw this in the museum. We're gonna have it on the side of the museum. But I'm definitely watching this week. I'm very excited. PA's got some great railroads, man. Steamtown, Pennsylvania, is that the name of the train museum that we filmed Weird But True at? Was absolutely outrageous, and I'm excited to go check it out. Charlie, viewing party? Oh my god. All right, 10K subs. 10K subs, head reveal, Big Jim interview, and viewing party of Big Jim, Stewartstown Railroad. It's decided. Does that sound good, guys? Movie night? Viewing party, Big Jim trains. I'm psyched. It's gonna be really fun to watch. 10K, we're doing it. 10K Big Jim viewing party. I like how to celebrate our getting 10K subs eventually, months from now, whenever that happens, we're pretty much handing this stream over to Big Jim. We're like, it's all yours, my guy. That's so funny. Hat removal, Big Jim stream, and viewing party. Exactly. Okay, everyone. This is the big one. That was the special one, Big Jim's. And this is the big one. I don't know if Ann Beringer is still with us. Ann Beringer. Big box from Ann Beringer. Straight from Florida, from Tampa. Drake, you're allergic to dogs and cats, but you have 2 dogs? How does that work? Here we go. And I'll play the background music for it. Yes, piano. And piano will be our our in-studio musicians, like the band in the Tonight Show. Yeah, that'd be great. Okay. I don't want Patrick to take over from you, but I think I think it would make the most sense. It would be very fitting. Okay. I hope she's still here. Anne teaches class, so she might be in and out. Oh, Juiceale's here. So we at least have a representative from her class. Okay, we're gonna open this up, man. Let's rock and roll. There's a lot of stuff in here. Who's beeping in the chat? Simon? What's up, Simon? Okay. Here we go. Anne is here. Anne. I don't know which way. I don't know how to open this. I think I have to open this way. Okay. Here we go. There's an enormous amount of things in here. There's a lot of stuff to check out. I have you on a projector in class. What's up, Anne's class? How you guys doing? Guys, shout out in chat if you want to say anything to Anne's class, because we're on a projector in her classroom right now. We have access to Anne's classroom. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're restarting the sound. Oh. Hi, Anne's class. Behave for your teacher. Yes. Okay. I'm having trouble. I'm struggling. Yeah, anybody in Anne's class right now, shout out your favorite Squishmallow if you have one. Also, guys, I talked to Anne. We have double recess today, so get pumped. And we're going to gym class early. Me and Ann squared the whole thing away, guys. She can confirm. Right, Ann? Double recess? Okay. Ready? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, I'm switching cameras. Okay. Free pizza? I heard that, guys. Ann's class, get ready. Pizza party's coming later. No, I'm kidding. That's so mean. Yeah. I talked to Anne. We squared it away. Guys, pizza party this afternoon. No. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. Okay. Ooh, Drake. Yeah, send it over. That sounds cool. Okay, first object. We have many things. In this. Oh my gosh, dude, this is packed to the gills. There's so many things in this. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Pizza next week. Okay, first item that we have from Anne. We have a shirt that says love on it. And it has a bunch of nature stuff. Oh, I love this. And on the side, it says Marshall Middle Magnet School. Guys, is this the school you go to? Do you go to Marshall School? Is this your school? This is so cool. Are you buying the pizza? And DM me on Instagram. I'll figure that out. I'll do it. Guys, I'll buy pizza for your class. Guys, okay, first things first. We have a beautiful shirt from Marshall Middle School. I really like this. It looks so cool. I'm going to throw this on. Thank you so much. One sec, I'm throwing this on. Blighted, you bought the pizza for the class? I almost came back without a hat on. Yikes. All right. Oh, it fits so well. This is a great shirt. I really like this shirt. Okay, so object number two. Object number two, I know Anne recently went to like a teacher's day at NASA and picked up some things for that, so let's go. Spinach is the best vegetable. Spinach is the best vegetable. One in chat if you agree, two if you don't. I don't know. Piano? I think the best vegetable are carrots. Not gonna lie. Okay, object number one. space blanket. I've always wondered about this. Space blanket. Interesting. A genuine NASA spin-off product. The Space brand emergency blanket is a genuine NASA spin-off product. I'm not sure what that means. Directly related to the external insulation products actually used on space missions. We have a space blanket similar to the ones used on space missions. This will be great. When I'm chilly, I can just throw in a space blanket. This one's pretty epic. I'm going to go through the space stuff real quick, and I think we're going to bring it on another stream. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Object number two. Object number two. First, we're just going to start out with the kind of general stuff. Although I have had a cheeseburger pizza before with pickles on the pizza, and that's really good. Big Jim, that sounds weird, man. I would try it, but I'm not sure. I've seen mac and cheese pizzas too. Okay, weirdest pizza you've ever had in the chat. I don't think I've ever had weird pizzas. A snap tile, build it your own space shuttle. This is gonna go great. Oh, dude, this is epic. We could have a nice little space section to the museum. This is gonna be very cool. Nice. That one's very cool. I'm definitely gonna build that and throw it in the back. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! We have so many space things! Dude, this is epic! Okay, Kennedy's... Oh, my camera! Okay, sorry. Okay, I think we might have to do a space history stream where we make use of all of this. Space history stream. A Kennedy Space Center complex. This is a Saturn V. Largest rocket ever shot in the air. To date. I think they're going to beat it soon. Includes the Apollo... Wait, am I wrong? Is this the Apollo 2? Okay, never mind. Scratch that. This is part of the Apollo missions, which is the mission to the moon, I think. Mac and cheese pizza. I've had chicken parm pizza, chicken Alfredo pizza. Big Jim, you're our pizza aficionado. Excellent little model. We're going to have such a great space display in the back there. That's going to be so cool. Finally, we have a commemorative pen, extractable blank ink. I think you can write upside down at any angle and extreme temperatures. This is the pens that they use to write in space, which is very cool. And finally, oh my gosh, we have a really big assortment of patches, which is really cool. I love patches. This is going to make a really nice display. Oh my gosh, and this is epic. We had to do some sort of a space history stream. Have you seen the Lego spaceship they came out with? No, is it cool? Which one is it? Is it a shuttle or is it a different one? That's really neat. Any eye patches in there? No eye patches, but I do know that for every mission, they have to come out with a particular patch. And I know that the astronauts on that mission are the ones that design it. I'm pretty sure. I met some of the astronauts once at one of the space centers, and they told me that. So this is really sick. These are all of the Apollo ones. Apollo 14, 15. This is like every single Apollo one. That's insane. That's so cool. I'm throwing this to the side. Excellent assortment of space objects, and thank you so much. This is really cool. And now we get into the natural history portion of the unboxing. These are the animal specimens that we sent over, including some very fantastic feathers that I'm most excited for, I think. I'm going to get a piece of white paper to put on this to make the objects pop, I think, just a little bit more. That sounds pretty good. It's probably 3 to 4 feet long. Dude, that's a giant Lego set. Is that the biggest Lego set that there is? What's the biggest Lego set that you've made? I made a helicopter that was about this big once. And I was going to show my friend. And when I was walking towards my friend to show them, I tripped and I dropped it. And it crashed. And I was so upset that I never made anything out of Legos again. And this was when I was like 6 years old. I swear to God, this is a true story. I was so crushed that it broke. I was done. Nada! Nada, hello! We're opening a box from Ann Beringer that has a bunch of natural history stuff in it. Nada, hello! Everybody say hello, Nada. Nada's in the chat. Guys. I don't know. Do you remember? Some of you guys were here for a stream a really long time ago where we talked about, like, last October, where we talked about worldly holidays, and we had Nada on and interviewed interviewed her about different holidays and things like that. And I remember we were really interested in Ramadan. Ramadan's happening right now. We're in the middle of Ramadan. See, she's breaking her fast in an hour. Yes. So Ramadan, I'm pretty sure Nada can't eat while the sun is up. Yeah. I hope you get something good to eat. Yes. So happy Ramadan, Nada. Okay. That looks pretty good. Cannot eat or drink. Oof, yikes. How's it going so far, Nada? Are you feeling good? Does it take a while to get used to it every time it happens? Drake is wondering if I heard about the Artemis space mission to go to the moon with the first woman. Yes, I did, but I don't know many details about it. Is that happening soon? That's pretty exciting. One last tweak, and then we're good to go. Okay, I think we're ready. My biggest is the Lego Nintendo Mario TV. Oh my gosh, it has a working screen? That sounds really intense. I'm hungry, but I'm good. The first few days are the hardest because of adjustments. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Do you guys get grumpy when you're hungry? Because I get grumpy when I'm hungry. And it would get really tough for me to get used to getting into Ramadan, man. Not being able to eat or drink while the sun is up. Oof, yikes. 2024, Drake, is when the Artemis thing's happening. That's sooner than I thought. Okay, so we have a lot of different things from Anne. Asking you guys what you want to see first. Do you want to see shells, feathers, or a surprise? Shells, feathers, or a surprise in the chat. Shell, feathers, or a surprise. We have so many different things. I'm going to pull them out. We're going to take a look at them. And I think I'm going to have you guys try to guess what they are. Shells, feathers, or surprise. Shells, surprise, shells, feathers, surprise, sheathers. Big Jim, please. Big Jim, help. Surprise. Okay, surprise. Okay, so the first surprise. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. We have a lot to look at. Here. Okay. The first thing we have. Oh my gosh. First thing we have to look at here. Oh my gosh, this is so soft. Wow. Dude. Any guesses on what this is? Drusale says ew. Any guesses? Nesting material? Wool? Close. Close? It could be nesting material. It's hair, but guess what hair it is from? This is long hair. Look how long that is. It's all curled up together. Dude, this is crazy. Any guesses? Any guesses? Stretch it out. It's really long. Okay, I will in. Dude, look how long this is. Imagine. Imagine if I had a flowing mane like this. This is my toupee? Yes. Ann Beringer is sending me hair from Florida to help me make a toupee. 10K subs, toupee reveal. No. Is that Mrs. Beringer's hair? No. Horsehair? No. Horsehair? When I say the word Bactrian, what comes to mind? Calvin? I know Calvin's going to get this if he's here. Sounds believable? Yes, toupee. So here it is, guys. I mean, I commissioned you toupee from Florida, and I mean, what do you think? It seems pretty good, right? I mean, throw it on a bald spot and you're ready to go. Calvin got it! Bactrian camel. Bactrian camel. Toupee for you made out of... Yes, I only have the finest toupees because I have my toupees made out of camel hair. Yes, this is a hair from a Bactrian camel. Bactrian camel. Bactrian, because this is how I remember it. And correct me if I'm wrong. Calvin, I know you're going to call me out on this if I'm wrong. Bactrian because of the B. 2 humps. Bactrian means it's a camel that has 2 humps. Dromedarian, I think, is the D, is 1 hump. So dromedarian has 1 hump. So this Bactrian is a type of camel, the 2-humped camel. And this is hair that I'm guessing probably just comes from the mane of a Bactrian camel. A camel is not a bird? Correct. See, guys? We are the smartest group of people on the internet. Rain knows what he's talking about. A camel is not a bird. Just in case you're confused. They cannot fly. What did Big Jim say? Say what for... That's right. Flip the first letter of the species name. Okay, there you go. Bactrian, that's a scrunchie. Dromedary, not dromedarian. Okay, Calvin, thank you. It's dromedary and Bactrian. So dromedary camel, D, 1 hump. Bactrian, B, 2 humps. First object that we have that we're going to add to the museum is the Bactrian camel. Bactrian camel hair. Bactrian camel hair, number 1. Is that the Matarian camel? Has 3 humps? Yes, indeed. Ketrian Bamel, you switch the first letters? Big Jim, you're on it. You got it. Okay. Next thing we got. Next thing we got. Next thing, next thing. Next thing we got? Oh, shoot, I think you guys saw it. Object number 2. Object number 2. Guesses in the chat. Yo, Miss Beringer's class. Are you guys here? Because I don't even know what this is from. I think I know what it is, but I don't know what type of thing it is from. What's up, Lucero? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Landon? How you guys doing? Sophie got it. Sophie got it. A pocket knife? Piano? Close. Both sharp objects. Very close. This is a pocket knife. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I don't know what it is. A curvy gray mountain and 2 gray hills. Ooh, not as being creative. Yes. This is a shark tooth. I don't know what shark this is from. If Ann Beringer or anyone, that looks great close up. Ann, do you know what kind of shark this is from? Because I do not know. It looks really cool up very close. Oh, I collect them. Landon, you collect them. Do you know what kind of shark this is from? It looks like a black tip. Okay, so this looks like a black tip shark. Those are cool looking sharks. I don't know if you guys have seen those before. Okay, so we have a black tip shark tooth. I don't know, but it came from Venice Beach. So a Californian shark. Oh, you found this on the beach? That's pretty sick. All I know is it's not a megalodon. Correct. It could have been a baby megalodon. Okay. Now we have this one, which I'm going to flip over. Guys, if anybody gets this, dude, I don't know. If anyone gets this, it's over. I'm going to retire because you guys are smarter than me. A local aquarium in New Jersey just got blacktip sharks added. Haven't been to it yet. Camden, New Jersey. Oh, I've been to that aquarium, Big Jim. They have so many sharks. It's crazy. Piano says, I think this is a metaphor for our troubled times, expressing the struggle of humanity and how to overcome it. Yes, the ridges represent the ups and downs in life. You know, the opposite side is smooth, knowing on the other side of the hill, things might be a little bit better and a little bit more smooth. Piano, I'm right there with you. Annalise says, is this a rib of something? Landon, are you getting the answers from Anne? Because Landon got it. Maybe I think Landon has a collection of teeth. It looks like a good thing to put, say, upside down, wet bowl to drain the water. Wait, what? Not a... It looks like a good thing to put upside down on a wet bowl to drain the water. Yeah. Like a colander? This is a ray tooth. So a tooth from a stingray? I didn't even know they had teeth, but evidently this is a stingray tooth. Secret revealed, Landon is my guy. Yeah, Landon is my guy for aquatic animal teeth. He's a fish dentist. A dish strainer. Okay, there you go. This is a ray tooth, which is kind of wild. Interesting. Dude, wild. Ray tooth. The last thing we got right here, I'll just let you guys know what it is so we can kind of move on to the next stuff. A stingray? I would have never guessed. Yeah, no, me either. I didn't know they had teeth like that. Right here, we have part of the shell of a sea turtle. So this is part of a shell of a sea turtle. It looks pretty much like standard shell, but I'm sure under a compound microscope, it looks really interesting. So we also have that. So far, man, guys, we got to figure out, think creatively about how we're going to organize all this and put it in the museum. Okay. Next up, we got shells. Does anybody here live near the coast? Because I live near the lake, and I don't know anything about shells. So far, we got a couple of the prettiest shells that we got. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh my, dude, there's so many things in here. There are so many things. Okay. We live near the coast? Okay, nice. You might be able to help me out with this. Oh my gosh, dude. There's so much. There's so much. I think we're going to end with feathers. The feathers, which are the best ones, we're going to end at the end. I have a huge bucket of shells I might send you. Drake, that'd be cool, man. Okay, here's our assortment of shells. Dude, I know so little about shells. I think I might have to do some research on them, and I think we might have to revisit this to understand what we're looking at. Because I know that these are probably really intense, except I know nothing about them. What sorts of shells do you guys see in Indiana? The opals crew. Okay. Piano says this one isn't a metaphor, but people definitely try to make it one. Okay, we have some conches. Watch the channel Paleo Chris. He finds all sort of fossils in Florida and has some amazing shells. Okay, that would be a good that'd be a good reference for these. Dude, I know nothing about these shells and we have no information. What shell is that? Grisha. I wish I knew, but I do not. This looks like a small conch that a crab might live in, but really I'm kind of talking out of my butt. I have no idea what's going on. Anyone in Anne's class can vouch for us? Tell us what's going on here. Hit those shells with a black light? Pete, you're so smart. Pete, you're so smart. Where's my black light? I'm getting my black light. We gotta hit everything with a black light. Blinded says those are shells. I haven't seen any shells in Indiana. We have some shells here. We have like zebra mussels on the lake, and even in our rivers, we have lots of different kinds of like clams. Okay, hitting it with the shortwave, seeing if anything happens first. Where's my thing? Shortwave. Is this on? There, shortwave, hitting it with a shortwave. Nothing? Nothing. This is like a just in case. It's like you never know. You never know what sort of stuff just kind of glows really nicely. Nothing. Hitting it with a long wave. Nothing. 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 Okay. Always good to check. You never know what glows. They look like conch shells. What is happening? Lily, we're opening a package from Ann Beringer that has a bunch of natural history items in it. And we're trying to figure out what they are. Some things we know, some things they don't. I think definitely next stream, I'm going to do a lot of research over the next week. And then in the next stream, I'll have like a whole presentation on what's what. Okay. Can you turn out the light and use the black light? Pete, my light, this camera is really not good in the dark. So this one, hopefully trying to figure out how to do that because I have a bunch of fluorescent rocks I really want to use. Okay, here we have a bag named Florida Scallop Shells Fragile. Scallop shells. Dude, what does a scallop even look like? Does anybody know what a scallop looks like? Besides when it's on a dish? What does a scallop look like? Scallop alive. Scallop alive. Okay, so, okay. This is what a scallop looks like. It's kind of like a clamish thing. Right there. Kind of like a clam? Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So that's what we have here. Here's some shells. We have a nice assortment of sea life. Can you guys hear the music in the background, or is it so low that you guys can't hear it? I want to boost it up just a little bit. Nada, I will. That's a great idea. Okay, so these are like classic clam. It's like a classic clam shell. I never knew that these are what scallops come from. Interesting. I can't hear. Okay, now I can hear. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, guys. Class of scallop shells right here. Another excellent addition. Guys, it never ends. We have like 3 more things and then we're pulling out the feathers. Finally. Finally. And you did such a great job. Thank you so much for sending all this stuff. Gosh, I'm gonna be spending this entire week trying to figure out how to display this stuff. They are bivalves, like clams. Bivalves. Okay, I have to look this up. We're gonna start the stream next week by me just going through everything and having a lot more information on what they are. The others are univalves, snails. Dude, I love this. Okay, univalves, snails. Bivalves, clams. Univalves, snails. Are they called bivalves because they go like this and they have like a little hinge, like blah, 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 blah. Bi meaning 2, like 2 sides, and uni 1. That's just a guess. I don't know. I don't like talking about things that I don't really know about. Okay, sea biscuit, does it taste good? We're gonna try. I'm gonna take a really big chomp out of this, and taste test will come soon. Ooh, interesting, dude. Oh, this is cool because it has a lot of like matrix still on it. So I might come in with like a little bit of a sander and sand it off. It's a little bit hard to see. It looks like a blob, but evidently this is a sea biscuit. Another thing that I have no idea what that is. Great book, really intense horse, great race horse, but I don't think that's what this is. Sea biscuit. Animal. Okay, the horse comes up. Animal. Sea biscuit animal. Oh, okay. So evidently this is what a sea biscuit is. We call these sand dollars. Is this what a sand dollar is? I've always called these sand dollars. Interesting. Charlie, I live in Michigan. Oh my gosh, I have camel hair in my mouth. Mackinac once a year I go to the Great Lakes. Drake, have you ever oh my gosh, I have so much camel hair in my mouth. Have you ever oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Vinegar and a toothbrush. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's a good tip. Ugh. Okay, here we go. It looks like a rock, Charlie. Princess Brandon. Drake, do you ever find Petoskey stones or Euperlites? I've never found any before, but I've always wanted to. Moving along, we have 2 more things. We have 2 more things to show before. Oh, 3. Sorry, we have 3 more things to show before we get to the feathers. Yo, I could tell that these are really, really fragile. You aren't supposed to eat the camel hair, Charlie? I'm sorry. It just got in my mouth. I didn't mean to do a camel hair taste test. Okay, here we go. Emu Eggshell. Y'all know what emus look like? Like ostriches, kind of? Dude. Emu Eggshell. Wow. First off, this is very thick. Do you see how thick that is? It's much thicker than a regular shell. Whoa. I had no idea that this was going to look like this. Emu Eggshell. Man, I'm going to throw one of these under the scope. Yo. Emu Eggshell under the scope. Here we go. Wow. You can see it's like textured in that weird way. I'm messing with the lights, see if we can get a better look at it. It's like marbled and covered with like weird wax. You can really see the texture. Yeah, that texture is insane. It looks like someone like Jackson Pollocked a bunch of wax on it. Huh. I would have never guessed. Emu eggs. Drake, I've never... Petoskey stones are cool. That's fossilized coral, I think, right? Very interesting, though. A very big egg. And it's like... It's very bumpy. I'm sure you guys could tell, but the texture is like... You could feel it even without. You can feel it just by rubbing it. I want to touch it. Right? It's so thick. I wish I could show you how thick this is. See that? Okay, see this? It's like double thickness. It feels like a piece of ceramic or something like that. It's really thick. Dang. Double layered too. Yeah, that's so cool. Man, another great. We're accumulating a nice shell collection. We might have to split up the Pete R. Memorial reptile wing because we have so many eggs, so we might just start accumulating like an egg section. Okay. On the topic of eggs, now we have some turtle eggs to open. I wonder how different these are going to look than our snake eggs that we have earlier. It has to be thick so it won't break when the mama sits on it. The bigger the bird, the thicker the egg. I wonder if that's a correlation right there. Oh my gosh, dude. This is an unhatched. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. What? No way. Okay. Okay. First things first. In your Easter candy, does anybody get those Hershey's wrapped chocolates? Hershey's eggs? Because this is the exact size of that. It is actually, and I have a bunch of them downstairs, and I eat like 20 every day. Any guesses what animal this is from? Throw it in chat. Evie knows what I'm talking about. Don't eat it? I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. Any guesses? Any guesses what sort of animal this is from? This is from a snake? It's not a snake. Drake, that's super cool, man. Petoskey stones. Nice. A turtle? Yes. Big Jim and Annalise both got it right. There's a turtle. And the weird thing is, guys, when I shake it back and forth, there's something inside. Wait a sec. I don't know if this is going to work, but I wonder if we can throw it on the microscope, guys, and shine a light from the back and backlight it, and if anything will come through. We'll have to wait and see. What, I said turtle like 2 minutes ago? All right, sorry, Big Jim. I forget. Trying to see if we can... I'm trying to see if we can, like... I don't know. Nothing's really coming through, so we can't really see anything. Okay. Okay, that was a turtle egg. Finally. Our second to last thing. And then we're finally getting to eggs. There's so many things in here. This is outrageous. I can't believe that this is a thing. What the heck? Bro. I don't know if you guys can tell what this is and read it. I'm gonna go as far in as I can. Okay, right here, we have a section of rocks. But the specific thing... Dude, yeah, we've had Patricia calling out Annalise. We've had Patricia calling out Annalise and Kelly calling out Ari in chat. We have multiple instances of parents calling out their kids in the chat today. So here we have a meteorite. We have a section of 3 meteorites. Wow, I don't know much about meteorites, but I think we should check it out. So these are 3 meteorites. One's from Morocco, one's from Argentina, and one's from Russia. And one has what's iron, nickel, and iron nickel, I guess, in it. But that middle one's shiny. Dude, meteorites. So these are rocks from space. Wow. I think we need to do some sort of a space stream in the future. Mama Opal with the 2. Thank you so much, Mama Opal. I appreciate it. Hey, I think it'll come up soon. Jeez, thank you. Guys, dubs in the chat for Mama Opal. Dubs in the chat for Mama Opal. Thank you so much. All stream donos go to our compound microscope, which we are getting very, very close. Thank you so much, Patricia. I really appreciate it. That's so kind of you. Thank you so much. Did me and Kirby find some meteorites? Yes, we did find some meteorites. In Weird But True, using some metal detectors. It was pretty cool. Okay. Finally. Dudes. Okay, here we go. Finally, we come to the feather section. We're going to look at all the feathers, and then we're going to look at all of these materials together. And then, guys, I think I'm going to need your advice. We're going to have a quick meeting of the board of the Super Secret Science Society and try to figure out how we're going to organize this in our museum. We might have to build an additional wing, but we might have to kind of like regroup things together and stuff like that. But dude, our museum's kind of really coming together quite nicely. I'm very excited about it. Don't call me dude, Flynn. Apologies. I say dude like people say guys, you know, once they say just refer to it as a group of people. But I think you're right. Some people don't like that. So I should say everyone, you know? Everyone. Come on. Okay, I'm prepping our bird feathers over here. Call me a tiger? Okay, Flynn's a tiger. Hey there, tiger. Isn't that pretty, like, demeaning? Like, hey there, little guy. Hey there, tiger. I do that, Charlie. It's all good. Oh, thanks, Ann. Annalise. Ann. Ugh. Okay, do people call you... Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Annalise. I see in the chat, some people type A-N-N-E. When they say that, do they call you Ann? Like A-N-N? Or An? Because I remember early on that you said it was Annalise with an A-H, right? But do you go by Annalise and Ann? Interesting. Okay, bro. Ready? Oh, Nada's popping out? Nada. See you later, Nada. Good luck. Good luck with breaking fast. Congratulations. You made it through another day. Happy Ramadan. And on Anna. And on I don't. If Annalise was Canadian, Annalise. Anne is the English spelling of Anne and Scottish spelling, both pronounced the same. Oh my gosh, this is confusing me even more. Okay, who thinks they know birds? Who thinks they know birds? Time to prove yourself. Sam, what's up, my dude? Welcome. Guys, if you... Oh, wait! No! Oh, wait. I gotta get this label off. Okay. Who thinks they know birds? Anne is pronounced Anna. Oh! I love that! That's so great. I love that name. Anna. Like Annalise, it's just Anna. I don't know why. I really like that name. That's so great. Anna. Okay, I like that. I don't know why. I just think it's a nice name. Okay, birds. Time to do a little bit of a bird quiz. There's a sparrow named Thaddeus near my house. Thaddeus. Oh my gosh! Annalisa. Have I been saying your name wrong this whole time? You've got to be kidding me. Dude, you've got to be... Are you... Wait, is that true? Is this true? Charlie, are we friends? Yes, Samuel. Are you kidding me? Dude, guys, we've been saying Annalisa's name wrong the whole time. What the heck? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No. Guys, this whole time, it has been months. It has been months. Months. I feel so bad. Annalisa. Oh my gosh. Guys, you are so kind. You're the Opals are so kind where I could go months saying Annalise's name as Annalise. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm glad we can figured it out though. Sam, you can call me bro anytime you want. Annalisa, that's so funny. I'm so sorry. That's absolutely hilarious though. Oh my gosh. What is your first EP? My musical EP? Musical EP is coming out. As soon as I acquire the rights to Potato Rap, then the musical EP is coming out. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's Annalisa. Oh my gosh, I feel like such a dummy. Okay, thank you. First bird. Who thinks they know birds in here? Anybody in Ann Beringer's class can't participate because I feel like she's already told you. Here we have an interesting feather, everyone. Interesting feather right here. One side is blue, but you flip it around. And you have a nice crimson red. A nice crimson red. We have one guess from Sophie. She said blue jay. Blue jay is not the correct answer. This is really tricky. Really tricky. Blue jay. We have grackle feather from Big Jim. Grackle is not the correct answer either. A grackle. Let me see. A starling. Starling is nice and shimmery. Starling is not what we're looking for either. Calvin says a scarlet macaw. Piano says a dragon shark bird. Guys, I think we're gonna have to give it to... I think it really, it's a hard name to pronounce. I'm not fussy about it. I have people that have known me my whole life who still don't pronounce it right. Annalisa, thank you. I like, for what it's worth, I think Annalisa is a very pretty name, and I like Annalisa more than Annalise. Wait, where is it? Wait, no. I'm trying to do, okay. For what it's worth, I think we're giving the official points to Calvin. Calvin guesses Scarlet Macaw. Ann Beringer, correct me if I'm wrong, but the correct answer is a blue and gold macaw. That's what we're looking for, a blue and gold macaw. Congratulations. Blue and gold macaw. Congratulations, Calvin. You did it. Blue and gold macaw. This is what we're looking for. One of these guys. Pretty much a macaw, like a parroting type. But what I really wanted to do is I kind of really want to look at this under the scope and see what we can find. So the thing about feathers, I don't know if you guys were here during a stream a really long time ago, But you can tell what type of feather it is based on the shape. So here's what I'm talking about. We talked about this a while ago. So this right here on the left is a tail feather, and this on the right is a flight feather. So you can tell which is which based on kind of like how much space is on either side of the central stem. The central stem is called the rachis. Rachis, I'm pretty sure. And this, if you look at it real closely, it looks like there's more space on this side than this side. So Anne knows a lot about birds. Correct me if I'm wrong. I would guess that this is a flight feather. It's because it's kind of nice and full, like this one over here, and has more space on this side and this side. And we could even get more specific about it, because if you imagine, I'm pretty sure that the additional space is always behind. And so it's kind of like, it would be situated like this is my guess. And I'm just, based on the curve, I'm guessing at the blue side's on the top. So I'm guessing this is a flight feather from the left wing of a blue and gold macaw, which is pretty sick. I'm excited. I kind of like that we can get that specific about this. But what I want to do with this one real quick, if you guys have the time, is I want to check it out under the scope and see if we can see some different colors and how close that we can get under there, because I think that would be really cool. Someone asked where we got these. Ann Beringer sent these in. Ann Beringer. Oh, I love the colors so much. Okay, so that area right there, you could see it, that thing on the left, that's like the rachis. That's the central vein. The central vein. Oh my gosh, this like hurts your eyes. And if we can get close, we can see the ones on the left are called, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure they're called barbules. Let's see if we can find one that's like, that's a little bit broken. Let's see if I can break one. Because they have like, can we see it right there? Oh yes, okay, you're gonna see it right there. So look really, really close. They have little hooks. You see that? They kind of look like little hairs. So there's this central kind of vein, and then on each they have like what looks like a little hair, but on each of those little hairs has even more little hairs that they use to kind of hook together. And that's why it feels like a feather. You have to like pry the pieces apart if you want to kind of like split the sides of the feather, because they have those hooks on the side of them. The macaw's name was Beaker. He was in a bird show that I worked at the zoo. That's so cool. I think it's cool how the red doesn't show. It's like a secret. Yeah, the red doesn't show unless you tilt it a certain way. Dude, that's crazy how you just flip it over and it's so bright red. Goes from a blue on this side to a really strong bright red. Okay, but there's that central vein, and we have the barbules coming out. Am I using those terms correctly? I'm just going to check that real quick. The barbules. Barbules. Yeah, barbules. Or no, it's a barb. It's a barb, and then the smaller parts are the barbules. Wow. So cool. Okay, first feather. First feather, blue and gold macaw. Check. Next feather. Let's see what we got. Wait, I have to get this off. I have to get the tag off so you guys can't see it. Second feather. Now accepting guesses for the second feather. Piano's coming in hot with a flamingo. Let's see what else. Flamingo is not the correct answer. We're still looking for additional answers. Nightbot says, don't forget to like the stream. Nightbot, we're looking for animal suggestions. Evie says flamingo. Big Jim says turduckens. Incorrect. Nice try, Big Jim. Sophia says a flamingo. Arnab also says flamingo. Calvin says a greater bird of paradise. We're still looking for additional answers. Josie says a hawk. Kelly also says a flamingo. Sophia says, I don't know. Simon has to go. Simon, thank you for coming. A phoenix. Yes, this is Dumbledore's phoenix from Harry Potter. Samuel says orange bird. Flynn. Sorry. Flynn. Flynn guesses hawk. Flamingo. Everybody's guessing flamingo. This is not a flamingo. This is not from a flamingo. It's from a similarly colored bird. A banana ostrich. A banana ostrich, says Arnav. Close. I'm thinking it's not an oriole. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna get this one. A phoenix. Samuel says a phoenix again. All right, the correct answer, unfortunately, a lamingo. Yes, it is a lamingo. It's not the flamingo. It's without the F. So it's an even better flamingo. You got me. Dumbledore's phoenix. Guys, we got him. We got Dumbledore's phoenix. We picked feather off it before it burst into flames. It became a baby again. A pelican. Flynn guesses pelican. Nope, it's not a pelican. Not a pelican. Okay, I think this, my friends, is a feather from the beautiful, rare Scarlet Ibis. Scarlet Ibis kind of looks like an egret. It's got that long bill right there, that long bill. These are even redder and oranger than flamingos if you've seen them in real life. I know they have some of these at a lot of zoos. They kind of usually group them with the spoonbills. You'll often see them there. Oh. Scarlet Ibis, my friend. These also come in a white edition. Is it bad I've never heard of it? That's right. I don't know a lot of things, Sophie, so it's okay. Scarlet Ibis, my friends. Let's look at it under the scope. Calvin, they have these at Brookfield. I know they have these at Brookfield. Kind of peachy. Oh, dude, you can look at the Barbules very easily there. Very nice and peachy looking. Okay, but here's my question for you guys. Here's my question. What kind of feather is this off a Scarlet Ibis? This one's kind of in the middle. I'm looking at this and I don't really know. So maybe we can figure it out together. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so here are the types of feathers. And here's what we're looking at. Second camera.
Oh, but it's very flexible.
Oh my gosh, no. There you go. So it kind of looks like it's a little off-centered, and the off-centered ones that we just talked about were wing feathers, but it also has that kind of pluminess on the bottom. See, look at this. It's a feather that's no longer attached to the bird. True. So it looks like it's kind of in between a flight feather or a semi-plume. And semi-plumes are feathers that keep us warm, they keep waters afloat. The bristle feathers around the eye and nostrils. So a semi-plume, maybe a semi-plume. This looks like it's in between a semi-plume or a flight feather. I think it's more flight feathery. And based off the fact that it's thicker on this side than this side, it looks like it's a left wing. Like it's kind of situated like this. So it's like the left wing of a Scarlet Ibis. I think that's what we're gonna do. Do birds that do not fly have flight feathers since they have wings? Whoa, Kelly! I don't know, but I think you're right. Like I feel like the feathers on the wings of like an ostrich probably look like this as well. So they should just be called wing feathers if we're being specific. That's a great point. Did you know flamingos get their color from shrimp? Yes, I didn't know that. Okay, two more feathers. This is a little tricky, so I'm just gonna kind of share this one real quick, and we're gonna move on to the next one. This is from a duck. It's from a particular type of duck. I think this is this is another one that is kind of like a semi-plume. I think this is more semi-plume, if you ask me. So this helps keep the bird dry and afloat, if I'm right. Semi-plume help keep birds warm, and they keep them afloat. Okay, here we go. Yeah. This looks a little bit more semi-plumy because it's kind of like off here. This is this is from a particular type of duck. You guys can guess in the chat. I've never heard of this kind of duck before. So if you guys want to guess what kind of duck this is from. Ooh, Big Jim, tone the line. Tone the line, man. Ant. Blacksbird. This is, bro, okay, I'm gonna hide. Do you guys even know what kind of duck this is? Guys, you even know what this is? What happened to your ant farm? That I had to move a lot, and the pandemic happened, and we had some real life situations I had to deal with that prevented me from getting an ant farm, but I'm still hoping to get it. This is a big duck feather. This is from a Muscovy duck, which has this really swollen face right here. I've never seen a duck that looks like this, but evidently this is from a Muscovy duck that Anne knows very well. It is a feather piano. Jeez. Gosh, Piano and Big Jim should host a podcast, and it'll just be like an hour and a half of just them throwing digs around at each other and being sassy. It'll be funny though. It would. See, Arnav, this is called a Muscovy duck. Muscovy. I don't know why they have swollen faces. They look pretty interesting, but I'm not really sure. Okay, and then now we're gonna move along to the last feather that we have, which personally I think is my favorite feather. And this one is definitely a semi-plume. Oh shoot, we're gonna have to take the papers away to see this one because it's all black. Dude, this is like straight from a boa. From a feather boa. Any bird guesses here? Any bird guesses? Woo! Oh, we have a couple. We have two. Okay, these are definitely semi-plumes because they're so broken. And in order to remember things, I just repeat myself a bunch. Semi-plumes are the feathers on birds that help keep them warm and afloat. Afloat or dry? Let me check. Afloat. So they keep them afloat and dry. Polar bear. Big Jim says polar bear. Nice. You're right. These are from feathered polar bears. Swans? Hedwig feather? Yes. So what me and Ann did before this stream is we kind of just went to Hogwarts and just ransacked the place for bird feathers. These are Hedwigs, and we saw Fox the Phoenix earlier, and yeah, everything's going really great. We haven't had any correct guesses in the chat yet. No. Yet. Mute swan. Calvin, I love your guesses. No, not a mute swan. Flamingo without the pink color. Close. It's matter. Yes. This is accumulation of atoms organized in a molecular structure to resemble that of a bird's feather. Chicken. Chicken is close. Ibis. Eagle. Kelly's getting close with the ibis. With the ibis, it's just a not scarlet ibis. Eagle. It's not an eagle. Dude, if this was an eagle feather, I'd go to jail. You can't have eagle feathers. You literally, I think you go to jail for about five plus years. It might even be 15 or something like that if you're caught with an eagle feather. I think only Native Americans can harvest and hold eagle feathers. This is a hen. American white pelican. Close. Close. Great egret. Close. Dove. Close. It's an aquatic bird. It kind of looks like an ibis. Ready for the answer? Plus, I think it is a 10K fine. $10,000. Yeah, yikes. Rescues with a permit can also, but only for teaching purposes. Yeah, so you definitely need a permit, dude. And if you're, it's either jail time or a lot of money. A blue-footed booby? No. A rooster? The correct answer that we're looking for is a flying hamster, a crane, wood stork. We're looking for a stork. Dude, storks are always birds that I forget because we see a lot of egrets and herons over here in the Midwest, like a great blue heron, but we don't get a lot of storks. Kelly, you held an eagle on your arm before? Man, I've held some birds of prey, but never an eagle. That had to be pretty cool. Yes, a wood stork. Looks cool. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Excellent accumulation of bird feathers. Are we guessing feathers? Oh my gosh, Roche. Look who it is, my man. We just finished up opening a big kind of package of natural history materials from Anne to add to our museum. We're building a museum, a collection of natural history specimens that people are sending in through a P.O. box that I have, exclamation P.O. box. So I think right now we're gonna pull them out, we're gonna look at them all together, and then we're gonna do a little bit of kind of discussion about how we're gonna arrange them in the museum. See you, Grisha. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pull everything out real quick, just to help us remind us. We have a collection of shells, bivalves and univalves. We have some bacteria and camel hair that got in my mouth earlier. Eagles are heavy compared to other birds, about 5 pounds. It doesn't sound heavy, but it feels heavy when you have them out on your arm. That's true, I can imagine that. Fossils. Oh my gosh. Okay guys, everybody who's been here for a while, type your favorite thing that in this collection in chat. Your favorite thing so far. I think my favorite thing probably has to be the emu eggshells. I think these emu eggshells are so epic. So I'm leaving out all of the astronomy stuff because I think the astronomy stuff kind of clearly goes in its own section of kind of like space. The toupee. Big Jim says the toupee. You like the Bactrian camel? Is the Bactrian? Sorry, the Bactrian camel. B, Bactrian 2 humps. These wood storks nest in the protected area. Yes, the camel bacteria is especially nice. I think my ranking is, and we have the turtle egg. Is this everything? This is all of our natural history stuff. I think my favorite thing, oh my gosh, my camera. How did this happen? What? Why did you guys tell me? Dude, Roche, I'm so glad you're here, man. How have you been doing? It's great to see you again. I hope you're well. Okay, so just in review, we have accumulation of exotic bird feathers. We have a turtle egg. We have a scallop. No. What is this again? These aren't scallop shells. These are scallop shells. We have some univalve and bivalve shells. Oh my gosh, I forgot what this is called. Help, panicking. A sea biscuit, a fossilized sea biscuit with some matrix on it that we can kind of scrub off with vinegar and a toothbrush. I remember that. We have a flight feather. Remember, because based on the space on either side of the rachis, we know that this is a flight feather. Semi-plume, probably another flight feather. And this one is probably, we're kind of unsure. Maybe a semi-plume, that could also be a tail feather. We're unsure. I think this, my personal ranking, I think the emu eggshells are the coolest because of their texture. I love this macaw feather because you flip it over and the different colors are out of this world, man. And I like the Bactrian camel hair as well. I think those are my two. So, any logical kind of like organization that we can have for this? Oh, Garisha likes the turtle shell. The turtle egg is really cool too because it looks like a little tiny chocolate in your hand. Okay. I'm trying to think of kind of logical arrangements here. I think we could put our turtle shell with right next to the snake eggs back there. The shells might have to be in their own section. That could probably be on the bottom. Because if you're looking here, we kind of have, I'm going to move my microscope. We're going to touch this to the side and zoom it in a bit. Boop, 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 boop. And I'm going to move the chat over to this side just for now. Okay, so here right now we have Pete's reptile wing over here. Then we have some fossil stuff here. And then we have jars of our animal parts there. We have insects on top. And the bottom is kind of a mumble jumble of geology stuff. Calvin says, organize them like mammals, birds, reptiles, and amphibians. Yes, I think so. So maybe this section right here will be like mammals, birds. Oh, the teeth. Sorry. Yes, they're right here. Oh, they're in such a little bag. We also have the teeth. So the like aquatic animals' teeth, the ray tooth and the shark tooth. What did you do with the eye? We have 2 eyes in jars over there, and the big eye that we cut up, we had to dispose of. So I'm gonna put the pig eye and the sheep eye in jars, and we're gonna add them to our jar section. The jar section has a squid tentacle, a squid arm, a squid beak, a squid gill, and our sheep brain in there. Do I hear a fossilized sea biscuit, as in the famous racehorse? Close. Dude, I forgot Roche had a little bit of sass in him too, like Big Jim. It's kind of like a sand dollar thing. Frame and hang the feathers? Yes. I think we might expand to this area over here, and those might be put in like a kind of like a classic frame. Maybe this layer. Are you guys still here? It says my stream disconnected. Uh-oh. Are you guys still here? Okay. I hope you guys are still here. It says my stream disconnected. But I hope you guys are still here. Okay. Okay, we're still here. Okay, cool. Cool. Thanks. So maybe animals here. And then maybe we bring... So let me know what you guys think of this. Bottom becomes geology, fossils, and shells. So animals, non-shell animals in the middle. Fossils, geology, and shells on the bottom. We keep insects on the top. And then we have feathers over here. Thoughts? Thoughts? What do you guys think? We got invertebrates. Oh, you're right. We have like a whole invertebrate section too. Knock out a wall. Okay, Pete. We're gonna knock out this wall. We're gonna build another room, and that's where it's gonna be. Okay, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we keep insects on the top, animals in the middle, geology stuff on the bottom, feathers over there on the right. Put your cool stuff on one side and your really cool stuff on the other. Problem solved. Problem solved. Okay, Carolina's here. What's up, Carolina? Get a van, set up the museum, and go on tour. Okay, yes. We're gonna get a teardrop trailer. We're gonna put it all in there, and then we'll charge 50 cents for people to look inside at all of our cool stuff. I feel like that's something that they did like 200 years ago. There's just like a guy just taking stuff on a horse and be like, hey, pay me a 50-cent piece to look in my bag at my cool stuff. And it's just like a snake or something like that. Better make it at least 2 floors. Okay, 2 floors. You know what? I'm going to talk to my mom, guys, this week. We're going to take over the house and expand into another, at least the rest of this half of this floor. I think that sounds good. Cool. Charlie and Carly on tour with the Weird But True Museum. Dude, we want to do a lot of stuff like that with Weird But True, but they've never been interested. But, I mean, maybe we go on tour. Maybe we just take this show on the road. Okay, everyone. Shout out. Can we get some W's in the chat for Anne and her class for helping us out so much? W's in the chat for Anne and her class for sending all these things. So many cool things, guys. I have a lot of work to do to work on this display. But I guarantee you when you come back next week, I'm going to have a lot more information about these specimens, and they're all going to be mounted at least some way. I don't know if all of them, but maybe like half of them. So we'll have to wait and see. But in the meantime, guys, I just want to give you a quick reminder of the topics that we have for game night on Friday. So game night on Friday, remember, it's classic TV shows, classic toys, and classic birds. Not new birds, classic birds, remember. If you want to submit a video question, parents, adults and parents can DM the videos to my Instagram at worldbycharlie, all one word. And we'll be live on Friday at 5 p.m. Thank you guys so much for chilling out. Is there a link where I can help fund the compound microscope? Oh, Roche, you can donate through the chat. There's like a money sign in the chat, and it'll give you like a dono link. So you can help do it there. But we've had some good time with our stereo microscope today. I'm excited for the compound microscope. We can like throw feathers in there and get really close to the barbules. And I want to get some water from different puddles around the area and try to find what tiny microscopic creatures are inside. I think that'd be really cool. Charlie, my dad can make you a custom frame for the feathers. Ooh, Drake, I think I might know where to get some feathers, but if I have any questions, I'm going to let you know, and you can ask your dad. That'll be really helpful. But everybody, I think we're going to wrap it up, I think. So thank you guys so much for chilling today. I really appreciate it. Anyone got anything cool going on this afternoon that you want to share with us before we kind of duck out? Piano, guys, get ready for some trumpet videos on Piano's channel. I'm really excited for that. And it's going to be fun. Sophia, thanks for stopping by. Everyone, thanks for stopping by. What are the topics for game night? And the topics for game night are classic TV shows, classic toys, and classic birds. Annalise, thanks for stopping by, even though you were supposed to do homework. But thanks for chilling with us. I have to cram my reading book club tonight, but I'm only halfway through the book. Ooh, yikes, Kelly. Is it a good book at least? I hope it's short. Good luck, though. Good luck. Getting excited for my West Virginia trip. 2 train photo events. Ooh, Big Jim. Hopefully coming out with some more posts on his channel about trains. Good luck. That's going to be so much fun. Orchestra practice. Evie, what do you play? Piano. Thanks so much for stopping by, my dude. No, I'm just quarantining my room because I think my brother has COVID. Oh, Sophia, I hope he's okay. Good luck. I hope he stays healthy and everything like that. You should make an animated kids show. I think that'd be great, Flynn. I'm working on it. I'm working on something like that. I'll let you guys know when it's ready to go. Oh, Annalisa has a church friend coming into town. That'll be super fun. Super Sticker and chat are the only options showing up. Roche, I think you should be able to do it through that. I think Super Sticker, when you do Super Sticker, it's like choose what you want to pair with your dono. I think that's how it works. I'm not really positive. But let me know if you still have trouble. I personally haven't done it before, but I know people have made it work. So it might be a little tricky, but I think you should be able to make it work through there. Let me know if you have trouble. Oh yeah, Patricia, Mama Opal's helping out. Shout out Mama Opal, thanks for the dono, and shout out Mama Opal for helping us out tonight. I love to live stream while down there, but I'll be in a dead zone for cell service thanks to the Green Bay Telescope Observatory. That sounds pretty cool. So I love to live stream down there. Sam, why are you just copying Big Jim's post? What the heck is going on? All right, catch you later, Evie. Thank you everybody so much for joining us today. And thanks for the shirt. Thanks for the package. Exclamation P.O. box in the chat if you guys want to send anything. I will see you guys on Friday. And I hope you guys have a great week before then. Does that sound good? All right, Carolina, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Sam, you got it. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to sign out. I'm giving like Roche a little bit extra time if he needs it. Glad you were able to get some homework done, Annalisa. Love your shirt, by the way. Thank you, thank you, Evie. All right, everybody. I'm going to duck out. But thanks so much for chilling out today. I hope you guys have a great week. And I'll see you next time, all right? Okay, guys. One sec. I'm getting the music ready. Okay, bye for real now. All right, bye, Kelly. Bye, Sophia. Bye, Big Jim. Bye, Patricia. Bye, Annalise. Rochambeau. Great to see you again, my man. I hope everything's well, and I hope you're doing good. All right. Everyone, thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you next week. I'll see you on Friday. Pat will be there. The whole crew will be there. It'll be a fun time. So I'll catch you next time. Thanks so much for chilling with us. See ya. Ta-ta. Bye, Peter. Pete R. See ya, Pete. See ya, Simon. See ya, Samuel. Oh, Ann got it in. Ann, thank you so much. Shout out Ann. Doves in the chat for Ann. And thank you for supporting this chat with this box and everything. Couple dubs in the chat for Ann. Thank you, Ann, so much. I hope your class had a good time. And Ann Bringer's class, have a great time at that pizza party. Ann knows what I'm talking about. Extra recess today. All right, I'll catch you later, guys. Have a great week. See you, Samuel. See you, Big Jim. See everybody else. I'll catch you on Friday, all right? Ta-ta! All right, my bad. Sorry. I'll see you guys next week. I don't know if anyone's here. Bye.